Hey everyone, it's Zara and I'm back to film my rewind spread for February. I like doing these just to keep track of my favorite memories or the most important things that happened on each day in a month. And I'm going to use this really pretty kit from EbeeGbee. This one is a kit that you could get in any month. I chose February because I thought the flowers would look really pretty for Valentine's Day. But I used this kit. She has it in a weekly kit as well, and it was one of my favorite spreads of last year, so I wanted to use it again, but kind of in a different form. So we have the first page, which has the covers for the top, some full boxes, big flower deco, more full boxes, they're cut, but they're boxes that you could use to kind of line up and cover up days not in a month. There's some more deco, bill dues, paydays, some little labels. Then we have some sidebar stickers, more boxes, deco, and then there's these little flower kind of asterisk type stickers. So anyways, I'm going to get started by just putting down the basis of the kit, so pretty much just the sidebar, and then the date or the top covers, cover up days done in the month, and then I'll get started with going through day by day. Okay, here's everything down so far, and then we'll get into the memories. So on to the first I finally had a chance to, clean up my Christmas ornaments and, put those away. So I have these really adorable little, like, light bulbs from JLynnPaperCo Co. They were from, obviously, like a Christmas sheet or, one of her Christmas releases. But I'm just going to put those kind of in the corner there, and then I'll write it in, just because I did my lights as well, but it was mostly my ornaments, just kind of like reboxing them, putting them away, because they were off my tree. I had put my tree away, but just kind of doing the final steps. Then moving on to Saturday the 2nd, we ordered pizza at work, which has kind of become like a little bit of a tradition. We usually order some sort of food in on Saturdays just because it's usually pretty busy, and then, usually everyone's game for some pizza. So this pizza sticker is from Nikki +3, and I love these pizza stickers because a lot of pizza stickers are very yellow, and those boxes are just nice because you can fit it with any spread, and they have different colors obviously as well. So then on to the 3rd. The 3rd, it was really fun. We got roses at work. So we had a, someone come up to the counter, some little girls, and we thought they were going to sell us something, and they were going around with their like church group. And they're like, we're just spreading kindness, and, here's a rose. So I just grabbed this piece of deco from the kit for that, but we both got, me and my technician that were working that day, each got a rose, which was just really kind of a fun surprise, I guess. And then moving on to the 4th. The 4th, my boyfriend came over and we made spaghetti. So I have this little spaghetti sticker. This is from a sampler from, I don't remember who this is from now. Inky in the Brain, that's who it is. But I'm just gonna grab that because I don't have spaghetti often. It's not my favorite pasta, but he had requested it, so I made it, and it was actually really delicious. And then moving on to the 5th. The 5th, I finally did my nails. I've been kind of neglecting my nails, and then after this I didn't do them for another month. So my nails are just, sometimes neglected when I get really busy at work and just don't have as much time to do them. And so this was a time when I had a chance to do them, after a long, I think since like Christmas. So then moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday I had a Twilight marathon. I had been reading the books again, and so wanted to, read or watch the movies as well. And so then this little movie night sticker is from Purple Bunny Prints. This nail polish, if I didn't say it, was from EbeeGbee. Then moving on to the 7th. The 7th we had a blizzard. So on the bright side, it wasn't super busy at work because a lot of people were staying home. It made for the Friday being really insanely busy. But at least for Thursday it wasn't too bad, but then I had to like dig my car out because of course that was my 12-hour day, and so then, you know, basically it was snowing like all day, and then I had to dig it out afterwards. So then on to the 8th. The 8th, it was just a crazy busy day, and I ended up not getting to go see my sister, which was kind of a bummer. I got to go see her on Saturday, but it was one of those things where it's like I didn't get off work until, I don't know, like 6 o'clock or something crazy like that, when normally I get off at 2:30, just because it was just never-ending people and just like nonstop, and would have felt really guilty leaving, even though I probably shouldn't, but yeah. So anyways, and so didn't get to go see my sister, but then I just kind of came home, chilled, and went to bed. And then on the 9th, I went to see my sister, but on my way down there, I stopped at the Disney store, like the Disney outlets. So I have this little sticker sampler from Odd Loop, and this one is like a little goofy, Tsum Tsum or whatever. So I'll put that down. I just wanted to go because we're going to Disney in a couple of, well, now it's like a month away, but we're going to Disney in April, and so just really wanted to kind of check out some stuff, look and see if they had any pins and whatnot. Then on to the 10th. The 10th we went and saw Tangled. It was fun. We got to go with my, I think this one's just too big, so I'm going to use Pascal. This is from a JLynnPaperCo sheet, but like my sister's movie theaters will do $5 movies that are like kids movies that aren't current movies, but kind of like throwbacks. So, you know, you can go with your kids, and it's not quite as expensive, and it's, you know, kind of more of a fun family experience, I guess. And so we took my oldest niece and nephew to that, and they really enjoyed it. It was really cute. And then on to the 11th, and it was just a crazy day at work again. I was expecting like this day to be so nice because we finally had help arriving from the pharmacy that closed, and it ended up just not. Like, we had the help, but I think because it was like they were new and we were trying to train them, it was just not, and it was a busy day. I don't know. It was just a crazy busy day. And then we ended up having like 2 out of the 3 people we hired quit. So it was like, I don't know. It was a busy day. But anyways, and then moving on to the 12th. The 12th, my boyfriend made me homemade carbonara, which I've never had like homemade carbonara before. You know, the very traditional like eggy carbonara, and it was delicious, and that was just really special, especially because I got off earlier on the 12th. I think I actually got off on time this day, which was fantastic. And this is from the Paperly Bowtique, by the way, and this tiny little tulip, if I didn't mention that. But it was just really nice, and to come home to like someone making me dinner. Then on the 13th, I just did a ton of laundry. I'll put that there. This little laundry sticker is from a shop that's no longer open. And then on to the 14th. The 14th, I worked the full day, and then it's like, we ended up running out of paper this day, which is just insane. Like, who runs out of paper? But it was something where we had like not ordered it in time, or I think it was basically like someone had opened the last box of paper and then didn't tell anyone, so then we didn't get it reordered, and then we ran out of that box of paper, and then we had like no paper, so we couldn't fill prescriptions because we need paper. Like, the paper prints out that, you know, all of it goes together, and, you know, it was just a mess. And so it's like we couldn't ring people out, we couldn't change insurances, we couldn't do anything because like nothing would print out. And so it really just like struck you dead in the water for like 2 hours or something, because then we were trying to see if we could get kind of like a workaround, like see if we could just, you know, make it work. And no, it was just, oh, it was awful. This is from Paperly Paper Company, but then like eventually we got just some like paper from Office Max to, you know, just kind of have something. And then we ended up getting paper from a different store like then later in the day, that someone drove and got. But that was like not a great Valentine's Day. And then I was there for 12 hours, so it's like I can't leave when it's crazy and insane and people are mad. And so then on to the 15th. The 15th, it was really cool. My library is remodeling, I guess. And they had asked, or I had seen posts on Facebook that had said, you know, if you want to be a book foster parent, basically, you can take home up to 50 books and keep them until November when the library like reopens back up. And so I was like, oh, you know, I don't know, I probably don't need it, you know. And then I think the last day to do it was on Saturday. And so then like last minute I was like, I do need it, I do want to do it. And so went and I think I got 47 books, and like just kind of like mad dash picked whatever books I could off of the shelf, because I didn't really have that much time to actually like look and read the backs and all that stuff. So I just picked ones that sounded interesting from the title and or the cover. And so that sticker is from a shop that's no longer open. Then on the 16th, I watched some Sims 4 videos. And so this is a sticker from the Littlest Planner, an old sticker from the Littlest Planner. But it's just funny because it's like there's this like Sims, it's on BuzzFeed, and it's like a Sims 4 100 baby challenge like video series they've been doing, and I've just really been loving it. And so this day I don't know, realized there were 3 new videos that I hadn't seen yet, and so definitely wanted to check those out, especially because I worked that day, and so it was basically work and then come home and relax. So then on to the 17th. I had to, so at work we had basically the stack of prescriptions of, we had the stack of prescriptions and, you know, from the closing pharmacy, and it was just super annoying because, you know, we ended up getting the records from it, but anything that we'd taken before they closed, before we knew they were getting the records, you know, we had to manually enter all of that in. And it was just frustrating because we just, you know, had this massive stack of stuff that wasn't entered in, so then we'd have to like dig through it if someone needed something out of there, and it was just a mess. So I stayed late for like 4 hours and just finished typing that all up, so it was good to go in the computer system, out of the way, done. And so I used this cute little Coffeemonsterzco emoji that's like hustle and looks really, you know, motivated, because that was definitely me. I was like, at this point, I just want to get it done, and it took way longer than I thought it would, but I was like, I just want to get it done, I want to say that it's done and be done, so got it done. Then on the 18th, I went and saw Isn't It Romantic, which was really cute. I really liked it. This sticker is from Nightingale Paper Co. Then on to the 19th, I went to the gym for like one of my only times in February. I think I made it to the gym twice in February. And I'm like, I pay for a gym membership, I need to go more, but I just could not. It was so busy this month with work that I just could not motivate myself to go more than that. And that is what it is. Like, it's fine. I'm trying to decide what one I want. I think I want maybe this one too, lime. I think that's okay. And that one's from Paperly Paper Company. Then on the 20th, I just like deep cleaned my apartment. I think I vacuumed, mopped floors, you know, kind of like the whole 9 yards of cleaning activities that I could do. And so I have this little like toilet bowl cleaner sticker from a shop that's no longer open, but I'll just put it in here just to mark like a total clean of everything. And then on the 21st, I had to order my nephew's birthday present because his birthday, it was in March. I needed to get that ordered, you know, so I had it and was ready to go. And so I have this little Lego sticker. This is from, it's from Chloe Collectives, but her name is Cactus Paper Co now. I'm trying to decide where I want it. I think I'll just put it in the flowers and that'll be fine. Then on the 22nd, my boyfriend bought a house, and so I went down to see him and help him move that weekend. And so I have these little house stickers from Sticker Bloom that I'll use for that. And then on the 23rd, we went skiing, which was very fun. I'm going to grab this little bundled up Munchkin, or not Munchkin, Coffee Monsters Co. emoji to mark down going skiing. I hadn't been skiing in a while, but it was super fun, and I had a good, you know, experience with it all. So then I have this little, like, avocado sticker from JLynnPaperCo. I think I'll use this one. I didn't have an avocado for breakfast. I just thought it matched the colors really nicely, and I don't have a ton of reasons to use this. But we went to this brunch place or breakfast place that was fantastic. And I had a mac and cheese pancake, which was amazing, and super unique. So then we have on the 25th, I booked our hotel. We went to see my sister and had to book a hotel for that just because my sister doesn't have enough space at her house for like all of the guests that were going to be there. So I have this little computer sticker from Murdock Talks. Then on the 26th, it was my boyfriend and I's 3-month anniversary. So I have this little like happy heart eyes emoji that I'll just put for that. Then on the 27th, I really just like cracked down and got a bunch of stuff done because I had neglected a bunch of things, and just wanted to get those done. So I have this little like pen and paper to-do list kind of sticker from Planneresque to mark that. And then on the 28th, really nothing happened other than I had my 12-hour day and I was working. So we'll just put down this Happy Daya sticker to mark that. So that is my memory spread for this month. Yeah, just kind of a short month. Not a ton happened. It was very busy, but definitely, you know, made it through, had some good memories. So all in all, very nice. So I hope you enjoyed. I have a couple of stickers left over, the bill due, paydays, and then these little labels. I probably could have used the little labels, but to be honest, since I only mark one memory a month, I kind of need like a bigger label for that. I have some deco that I'll try to put in, and then I have those little flowers, which I might try to put in as well. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will just check you. I will see you in the next one. Bye now.